What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so yes, I've got even more Monopoly action coming your way. Yeah, again, still got no one else in the house tonight, because I'm actually kind of surprised that they haven't released my dad from the hospital yet. I mean, I know they, just recently removed his spleen and shit, but didn't think the recovery period for that would be so long, but whatever, I guess. So I'm home alone again for a whole nother day today. It was a pretty productive day. I cleaned up some dog shit in the yard. So that was fun. I think I did some dishes earlier maybe or something. So it was a good productive day, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's just been kind of weird without my dad here, you know. Been having to take care of the house and shit, do some of that shit, do my own laundry. So, yeah, it's just been kind of weird, but hopefully my dad will be coming home from the hospital soon, because if not, there will be more Monopoly action probably tomorrow night, but maybe this will be the last night that I'll be doing Monopoly for you guys for a while. We'll see. Again, I've said that a couple times now, so you never know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, just is what it is. I'm only going to be able to get in one game tonight because I did have work tonight, so I'm getting a pretty late start to this, plus I did a little bit of Melee earlier. So I am getting a bit of a late start to this tonight. It's currently about 11 o'clock when I'm starting this particular session of Monopoly, so yeah, shit just kind of is what shit is right now. Didn't really hear any bad news from my dad today, so that's good. We texted a little bit back and forth, so hopefully they'll let him leave the hospital soon and all that good shit. I really hope they do let him leave the hospital soon, because I'm actually really starting to run out of food. So, yeah, well, actually, technically, I have a lot of food. The problem is that I don't know really much about cooking. So, like, I actually have probably, like, 40 pounds of beef in the fucking freezer downstairs, but, like, the thing is that, again, like, I don't know anything about cooking, so, yeah. I mean, I could survive if I needed to, but I'm running out of, like, junk food, you know? Shit that I can just throw in a microwave or throw in the oven or shit like that. I'm kind of running out of that kind of shit. I did find a couple extra Hot Pockets today in the freezer. I went freezer diving. Found a couple extra Hot Pockets, so that was kind of cool, but yeah, I actually haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm probably going to wait till after this recording session to eat dinner, so yeah, I haven't eaten yet, but I wanted to get this session in. I wanted to make sure I was going to be able to do Monopoly for you guys tonight, so I didn't want to waste time eating dinner before this session. So if I bitch about being hungry throughout this entire game, I apologize ahead of time, but I am actually kind of starving my ass off. But I have energy drinks, so hopefully that'll help take my mind off it, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But either way, got another exciting game of Monopoly coming your way. Well, hopefully exciting. We'll see how it goes and all that good shit. So, yeah. So, as the returning characters, we have Kenny, McCormick, Jesus Christ, and Mr. Donald J. Trump, and our newcomer, Batman. So, we'll see which one of these characters will claim victory. Will Kenny McCormick claim victory? Will Jesus Christ claim victory? Will Batman claim victory in his first game? Or will Mr. Donald J. Trump finally, for the love of Christ, finally get a fucking victory? He was so close last game. So close. And still slipped through his grasp. And he was close another game too recently. He was really close to claiming victory and it still slipped through his grasp. So, we'll see what happens here. Let's get this fucking party started. Yeah, but I am actually starting to, like, severely run out of food. I may have to go freezer diving a bit deeper, see if there's anything deeper, hidden deeper in the freezer. So, yeah. Gonna be rocking out on the cardboard board. So, this should be fun. I always thought this was kind of a fun, creative little board. So, yeah. Let's do it.
Welcome all. Let's roll to see who's up first.
Alright, now we got Kenny. Knocking out with a 5, okay. We got Jesus. Gonna be rocking out with a 4. Now we got Batman. Nice with the 10, so it's probably looking like Batman's going to be going first unless Trump gets a real high roll here. Ooh, we have a tie! Batman and Trump, one-on-one. Yeah, Batman with a pretty low roll. We'll see what Trump goes for here. The fuck?
Let's play.
Screen got kind of messed up there. Okay. That just happened, I guess. All right. Okay, so I guess Trump won, so Mr. Trump gets a first crack at it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Mr. Trump rolling an 11 puts his ass on pink.
What do you say? Buy or auction?
All right, so Mr. Trump is going to get his hands on pink.
It's all yours.
All right, now Kenny is next. Rolling a 6 with doubles.
A double. You get another roll of the dice. Lucky you.
So Kenny is going to get his hands on light blue.
Well done. You're now a proud property owner.
And a 7. Where's that put his ass? One of the pink ones. So that actually goes over to Mr. Trump.
What's going to happen here?
It's good for him already getting his hands on 2 of those. Maybe he'll get real lucky and get the 3rd one here right off the bat.
Well done.
That would give Trump a huge advantage if he manages to pull that shit off. Likelihood of that's pretty small, but you never know. Anything can happen. Interesting. That's an interesting way to start. A double and landing on community chest. And his doctor's fees. That figures. Jesus Christ. I know, that was a terrible joke. Alright, anyway, let's continue on here. Swear to God, I make the dumbest fucking jokes. Alright, that's a 7. Puts his ass on one of the light blue things, so that's going to go to Kenny. So Kenny already also getting 2 of these. Okay.
I hear a new bid. Well done. You're now a proud property owner.
Alright, now Batman. Ooh. Interesting way for Batman to start out. Looks like Batman's going to get his hands on the paper plane, or in this case, or, you know, like the railroads as I call them. I just always call them railroads. But yeah, in this case, the paper plane. So, interesting. So, Batman's going to get the railroads.
You just bought yourself a
Alright. Although the railroads, the past several games, have not been the deciding factor. A lot of the times the railroads are the deciding factor, but the last couple of games, they have not been the deciding factor. Alright, so Mr. Trump is going to get his hands on orange.
You just bought yourself a property.
Alright, now Kenny. Himself a 7. Does that put him on free parking or red? That puts his ass on free parking. Not a bad spot to be. Never a bad spot to be.
What do you say? Buy or
Okay, so that's also gonna be auctioned off to Mr. Trump. Another property with 2 already this early on. Interesting.
The deeds are in your name now.
Yeah, if Trump gets off to a quick start here, this could be interesting. On a 10 for Batman.
Double. You get another chance with the dice.
He's gonna
What do you say?
go ahead and buy that shit outright. The recycling truck. Mother trucker.
That property's yours now.
I know, I really went for the low-hanging fruit on that one. Alright. Looks like he's also going to be getting his hands on a red.
Buy or auction. Well done. You're now a proud property.
So the only character who doesn't own anything yet is Jesus. Oh, that's going to help out Batman.
Buy or
The
auction.
papyrus ship, which is going to be auctioned off to Batman.
Interesting. New bid. Well done. That property's yours now.
Huh.
A double.
Alright, lands his ass on chance. Oh my god, we're already throwing people in jail. Fucking nice. That's what I like to see. Kenny's fucking ass in jail. Very good. Now we got Jesus motherfucking Christ. Rolling himself a 5. Come on, green, and that shit goes to Batman.
New bid. Well done. That property's yours now.
Does that put him just before jail? Yeah, okay, so yellow.
Buy or auction.
Also gonna go to Batman. The paper trail.
The deeds are in your name. What a great investment.
Ooh, a 4. Alright. Almost landed his ass in fucking jail.
Time to pay the rent. You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail, or use a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you're lucky enough to have
Yep,
one.
no luck there.
Make your choice. Bad luck.
Jesus, rolling a
Roll the double.
12.
You get another chance with the dice. When you land on community chest,
Man.
you need to take a card.
Almost landed on green there, but Jesus, still not
It'll always be a
able to
surprise.
pick up any properties here. Alright, we got ourselves a 9.
Go. Time to collect your salary. Time to delve into
Yeah,
the
still not
community
managing to
chest.
get any properties there. That's a bummer for Jesus. There's a Batman landing right on go. Now we got Mr. Trump. Rolling himself a 7. Does that put his ass on chance? Yeah, alright.
Chance. Could go one way
Origami
or
Orchard. Ah, that's this board's equivalent of blue.
buy or
Or Boardwalk, I should say. Technically the blue Monopoly. Alright, so Trump gets his hands on that bullshit. Which means all that's left, I think, are the utilities, green, and brown.
what a great investment.
So Jesus has to hope like hell that he can get his hands on one of those at least.
How disappointing. Still locked down.
Just visiting. Visiting Kenny in jail. Very nice. And a 5 for Batman lands him on his own shit, so that's good.
Just enjoy.
And now Mr. Trump. Rolling a 4.
You passed go. Time to
So it looks like
collect your
Trump is
salary.
also going to get his hands on brown.
Auction.
Which means green and the utilities are the only shit that's left. But Trump owns 4 properties now. So if he lands on either green or the utilities, it will be auctioned off to Jesus currently, who owns the least amount of monopolies. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, well, either way, Trump getting his hands on that.
The deeds
All
are
right,
in
so we'll
your
see what
name.
happens.
What a great investment.
Here as we roll again. Lands on his own shit there, so that's good for him. Alright. Well, guys, we'll see what happens to Kenny once he gets his ass out of jail here, so stay tuned for that, and until next time, peace out.